Alright, so I'm going to be heading down to the Ohio drop-off today to get rid of the little wire and stuff. And I'm going to be going around, hopefully collecting some metal when I'm down there. But yeah, I just wanted to make this intro here. I got some Christmas lights, a bucket of low-grade wire over here. This bucket here is all that communications wire I got out of the one dumpster. And then as I was moving the low-grade around, I found some more wire that I threw in here. In this bucket, I have some ballasts and then number 2 copper. I only put the ballasts in here because there's not a lot of them. And I'll be able to easily pick them out. Whereas if I throw them in this bucket, this is all laptop batteries, I would probably get them mixed up in there. And this is that bucket of Romex. So yeah, let's go head to the Ohio drop-off, get some of this stuff unloaded, hopefully pick up more. Looks like we got some stuff in this dumpster. Looks like somebody's flipping this house or something. Dude, that's a truck rim right there. I didn't even get to Ohio drop-off yet. Oh, this is a weight or something right here. Yeah, that's a barbell, runs across there. Alright, so this is going to be some heavy stuff here. I actually seen the dude owns this company. He's got another trailer with like 3 dumpsters or something. He's trying to sell. I think he's trying to get like 25 grand or whatever for the trailer and the 3 dumpsters that are Max D. He's selling his better setup to run this run these crappy Texas or these big Tex trailers. Yeah, big Tex. Because the local guy sells big Tex, so I don't know. It's kind of a stupid decision, I think, but you know, Max D is definitely a way better trailer than these things. But I think he's trying to keep everything all the same. I don't really know what's different about them though. They look the same to me, at least the boxes. Looks like we got some low-grade wire, some more wire to get rid of. So that's cool. Oh, this is a lot of wire. Just gotta do some cutting real quick. Get the battery packs off of it. I've been finding a lot more wire recently than I have been in times past. I don't know why. Before I forget about these, I'm gonna cut them off, stuff them in this box. There's even more wire. Attached to a vacuum cleaner. This is all wrapped up in there. We're just gonna cut it. There we go. Yeah, sometimes if you're working too hard for wire, just cut it. You can usually get it all out that way, or you get what you can, I guess. Wow, there's actually a lot of metal in here. That's a electric motor there. What do we got here? Another wire. I don't think this is the same wire that I cut. Maybe it is. Okay, so this one's steel, this blue one here. That's got a transformer on it. That's steel. Sometimes I like being quicker than what I am right now, but I'm just trying to keep everything organized because I got all that copper and stuff in there. Alright, I know I want the motor off of this. I'm gonna get some of this other junk out of here first. I don't think this is a pull motor. I think this is a, this looks like a central vacuum unit. I don't think I've ever seen one of these before. Alright, let's see if I can get this thing out. I had to do that to try to, just wiggle it free so I can see what I'm dealing with here in the snow. There are metal weights here too. Looks like we're going this way. Even another wire. Man, this place is like freaking vacuum central in here. Holy crap. Somebody likes their vacuum cleaners. And what is this? It's like another thing with the sealed unit. I don't know what it is. There ain't nothing in it, it's just this little fan. Oh, that's an air purifier, that's what that is. Alright. That's why there's these big filters on it. There's some Christmas lights. And if I see these guys out again, I think I'm going to give them a business card or something. This is a lot of money they're throwing away. I saw them out when they were loading this thing too. But had places to be. I didn't think they had this much metal in here. I mean, this is a lot. There's something else there too. Another air purifier. These people got all kinds of vacuums and air purifiers. Which I'm going to check that thing I threw in the truck, thinking it was a like a little floor mounted air conditioner. It's probably just another one of these air cleaners. I can't get that currently anyway. Ooh, this is something big in metal. It's buried. Let's see if I can like unbury it somehow. Maybe see what it is at least. So much ice in here. more vacuum cleaners. And whatever this is, there's sure a lot of this too. Do not remove from HHC. I mean, somebody stole this from the Army. Oh, this is two different vacuum cords here. Man, what the heck is going on? All these dang vacuum cords. Somebody was like stealing vacuums or something. If you had a vacuum get stolen in the last 10 years, I think I know where it went. That's insane. Not that I'm really complaining. The heck? Another air purifier thing. There's more wire in there too. Right at the bottom. We're working around. Hopefully I don't pull this stuff here. But nobody gets too mad if they see me. Man, can't really get a good grip on this stuff. pull that here. I bet you there's way more metal in here than I know. I bet you could dig through this whole dumpster, probably fill my truck. What the heck does this go to? I don't know, but it's buried, so I'm just gonna cut it. I think it's some sort of motor, because this is a ground fault plug. I can move if you need me to. I want to get this thing. It's still buried. Like buried. Whatever it is, it's pretty massive. It must have took both guys to get it in there. Alright, that might be all I can get out of this. Besides that motor, I'm gonna get that motor. I don't think I can actually get this metal thing out. Oh, this is the that's the weight bench. So this is, yeah, this is that weight bench from the wheat rack, or the barbell that I found. Oh, there's another can. Alright. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to get this without making a big mess. So I might have to leave that in here. There's another one of these though. Alright, so I gotta find my hammer. Here it is. This is probably how I'm gonna take this motor off of here. Probably do that off camera though. It'd probably take a little bit. Might need to get my eye protection. And then, yeah, this thing, I don't know, as much as I want to get it, I don't think I can. I would have to move everything out of this dumpster to get that thing. Alright, so truck's getting full because I gotta go unload this stuff. I mean, I could still get more in here, but I was on the way to the scrapyard to get rid of that wire when I ran into this. So yeah, like I said, there's still more in there. I would have to hook up a chain and drag that thing out. It'll create a big mess. So as much as I want it, I think I'm gonna have to pass on it. So yeah, hopefully I can find some more on the web, because I still got a ways to go to get to the yard for this. And then yeah, I'll drop it off. I'll probably have enough steel to drop steel off today. Actually, there's another weight in here somewhere, I think. Come to think of it, I think I saw it up here somewhere and then buried it so I could get that other one out. Let's check this here. Alright, well, there's some aluminum. There we go. There, just like I thought. Alright. There's another 45 pounds of prepared steel. That would be a good weight set for doing deadlifts and stuff. I don't know, we'll see. It's kind of dirty now though. Keep it outside, you know. I don't know. I'll decide later, I guess. There's probably another weight somewhere in here. Oh, my grandparents had this clock. Huh. Yeah, I bet you there's another 45-pound plate in there somewhere. But is it worth digging through all this for $3? I don't know. Alright, we're moving on. Let's see what they got in this one. I had to pull over to use the bathroom before I got to the junkyard, so I found this area here. I think I can find some stuff. I haven't really looked in this area too much. But yeah, there's some aluminum in there. Might be wire in this stuff too. Not really sure yet. There's wire in this one. I think this one's empty. Yeah, some of these got wire, some of them don't. I'll have to sort through it when I get it out of the dumpster. Parked a little ways away. Could get closer, I guess. But there ain't too much in here. I'll make it work. That one. I'm gonna get rid of this stuff. Kind of losing stuff. Yeah, quite a lot left in this box. There we go. The rest of this looks like carpet and drywall. So I think I saw something over that way. So I'll sort this stuff out here and then head over that way. So to be able to quickly sort through these things, just a tip, is what I do is just break them in half. If there's nothing in them, they just break real easy. If there's something in them, you'll be able to see the copper. And then even if there's nothing in them, I mean, it just reduces space. And sometimes you don't have to do this on all of them. And if every single one of them has stuff in it, you don't have to get the copper out. They pay you for a category called like BX wire or MC wire, I think it is. And they pay you for the copper and the aluminum, kind of like how they do with the copper aluminum radiators. It's usually a similar price than that because the process is all the same. Run it through a hammer mill, and then if you need to, run it through a granulator again. So this is all the wire that I pulled out of there. So for some people it's not worth it to sort through all that to pull out this wire, but for me it is. I don't know. I stuffed some of it in this Romex bucket. I might do that just because it'll keep it. I'm still getting paid pretty good for this Romex. There's only a pound of this wire, so if I have to, I can pull it out, or if not, I'll just let it go with the Romex. So we got another open top here in the same neighborhood. That's steel. These are some expensive looking buildings. Got a little bit of steel here that I see right off the bat. I don't know what's back there yet. not a huge amount. A lot of cardboard in here. Oh good, there is a footboard here. I actually didn't look before I stepped. I was kind of just hoping I'd find one. Steel studs. Heck yeah. That one's buried. Gotta get some weight off of that. Ooh, there's some metal over there. Let me get this easy to get stuff first, then I'll maybe explore that region of the dumpster. I made more noise than I wanted to make. I'm gonna turn the truck around. Alright, actually get the scrap in the truck. There's another wire. Not a lot, but something. lot more in here than I thought. So sometimes I'll just try to hit the truck, and I'll sort through all that mess later. I do actually have Allen keys for this chair now. I've actually had them in this truck the whole time. I just didn't realize they were in there. Sometimes these steel studs get buried. You can't really get them. These foil ain't worth nothing. Yeah, that stuff's pretty buried in there. I can't get that. But I can get this chair. I think I've seen another one under here somewhere. There's one. I really hate insulation. Man, everybody's drinking on the job these days. Freaking Modelo cans everywhere, man. Alright, I'll break some chairs apart off camera, and then maybe I'll be able to get that stuff buried under all that. Probably restack this truck a little bit too. Kind of running out of room after this. I think I need to get to the yard. Alright, so I got some chairs taken apart. I restacked the truck a little bit. I'm just trying not to lose stuff on the highway as I get to the yard, I guess. So now I'll try and work my way over this way. I think that lady's laughing at me. Probably doesn't realize what I'm actually doing. Oh, does. Some people just think they're above this. Alright, so some sort of rolly cart here. Some more steel studs. Lost the side of the rolling cart. Oh, there it is. Another rolly cart here. I don't know if I can get it. It's like buried. It's a heavy one. It's buried. There's another chair under there too. Let's see if I can get that chair out. I think this one's as metal as the last one. A lot of new lighting in here. Alright, this one looks like it's gonna be a screwdriver. It's a regular screwdriver. Or Phillips head, I should say. Or cross tip, as the Army likes to call it. Whoops. I'm gonna see. I'm trying to get to the back of this. I think most places probably wouldn't care if the back of this was on it. Let's see if this fits it. Looks like it does, but that's pretty tight. So I'll just pop these screws out. Get what I can off there. Sometimes I pop them clips off too. But at least get the seat of it off. Alright, so as you can see, I got rid of all the steel. I got rid of the low grade wire as well. Because the place I took the steel to had a better price for low grade than the place I'm going to. So I'm about there. I'm about ready to get rid of that wire. I found this, so we're gonna check this out. I got a chair over there, chair down there. I don't know if that's metal or not. I'll climb in and check it. Looks like it's wood though. Yeah, it's wood. We got a metal bar going across that one. That's it. The rest of this, I don't see any metal. I'm not saying there's none in here, but there's a lot of snow and trash, making it hard to see. There is some wire over there. And some aluminum right there. Got rid of the aluminum too. So I'll see what else I can find. Hopefully I can drop this stuff off and get lunch. Alright, so I went to 2 different scrap yards here. This is the Ohio drop-off one. As you can see, I got $105 for 82 pounds of stuff. I thought I was going to get more for the laptop batteries, but apparently they didn't pay anything for them. And then the Romex and the number 2 copper. The prices must have dropped since the last time I looked at their website, or they changed their website overnight. I don't really know, because now they're calling themselves Columbus Metal Recyclers. It is definitely a very strange place. I've never been to a place like this. They focus a lot on computer stuff and copper and non-ferrous stuff. Very, very weird compared to the yards I'm used to going to. But I got $105. I did get paid more for the communications wire than the yard I went to earlier. So everything else is the same though, so it's whatever. But I did go to another yard, got me a new experience. So yeah, not too mad. And this other yard here is where I dropped the steel off at, and they actually did have a higher price for whatever this is. The low grade wire is like 15 cents higher at this place, so I gave it to them. And yeah, for 479 pounds of stuff, I got $86.79. So not too bad. I still have a motor in my truck, and some just one piece of low grade that I got after going to this place. So yeah, it's not too bad. This place though, where I dropped the steel off, they were at $120 a gross ton, which is somewhere around like 5 to 5.5 cents a pound for the light iron. So I definitely lost out on that versus taking it back to Lima. But you know, now I have room for more stuff, so not too mad at that either. $6 a pound, or 6 cents a pound was average when I went to Pennsylvania. So I don't know why all the other yards are paying between like 5 to 7 cents a pound for light iron, and the yard I go to is paying me $225 a gross ton. Kind of weird. I don't know why. Either I'm getting really good bulk prices, or everybody else is still not caught up in the steel department. Very, very weird. There's all sorts of weird stuff going on in the scrap metal world right now, especially with copper prices. I mean, you can see number 2 copper is at $3.30 a pound right now. Bare bright at some yards in Pennsylvania is like $4 a pound, which is off the charts. I've never seen it that high before. So yeah, we'll see what's all happening with the scrap metal world here lately. I think there's a large demand for copper when you're doing for all these like electric cars, electric bikes, and solar panels. And then I noticed they're building a lot of new like warehouses and stuff which require a lot of copper. So yeah, I don't know, it's weird times we're in right now. I mean, I can't find jobs, save my life, but I go around and get scrap. It's everywhere. The prices are high, and it seems like not a whole lot of people are doing it right now. I don't know, very, very weird. They're also putting up like a whole lot of warehouses and stuff. So the supply for copper is high, or the demand for copper is high, supply is low. But it's weird because like I can't get any jobs. So I don't know what the heck's going on. But yeah. So anyway, besides the point, we got about $190 today. So yeah, I'll probably make another video after I eat lunch here and go get more metal.